Hello and welcome to today's video. That was a bright screen change, I'm ever so sorry. Today's going to be a bit of a different one. We're going to talk about Warframe because that is a game I've been playing for quite a few years now, and I'm heavily getting back into it. And I just want to talk about potential platinum making here. So Ivara Prime is going to be the prime frame that you're going to want to farm right now. Farm as many sets as you can because she's going to be vaulted very, very soon. And as soon as they're vaulted, you can't get them on the drop tables no more. So the price is going to go up as the stock slowly diminishes, right? And it could potentially take 18 months, if not longer, if not less, for the price to get to something that you want to sell at. The point is you can invest Plat as well. So buy low, sell high. And that's, it's quite like stocks in that sense. So I want to take you on this journey. So let's say you don't want to do this right now because this could be the first video you've ever seen of mine. So why would you believe me? How can I be held? How could I be known as a credible source? So I'm making a spreadsheet that you can see in the link description. If you open it, you can see how many sets I've got, how many sets I've farmed, how many sets I've bought for a set price of Plat, and you can see exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going to show you exactly throughout the whole journey. So whenever our prime set price does go up from being vaulted, or if it does, you'll be able to see exactly how much profit I have made, how much Plat I've turned in, and how many sets I've actually managed to successfully sell out of how many sets I have for total. And then that spreadsheet also has a layout for all the other primes that will be vaulted afterwards as well. So you'll be able to see everything through. So that way, if you're a bit nervous or a bit cautious, I'm taking you through my journey with me, so you'll be able to see the proof of whether it works or it doesn't work and how effective it is. So as of on the screen right now, you'll be able to see this little category here, sets farmed / bought. So here's how many sets that I've farmed. As of right now, it's only one. I haven't done much farming. But notice how there's not a set cost underneath. That's because it doesn't cost me anything other than time and effort. And then here you can see how many sets per set cost. So here it costs 25 Plat for one set, 30 for that one, 35 for that one, and so on and so forth. Understand my point. Buy low, sell high. So I have bought 11 sets for 25 Plat per set. So 11 times 25. And it progresses up the scale, right? So all these set numbers here on this top row here, they all get added up into total sets in this little box over here. Here's the important box. Well, one of the important boxes. Because sets for sale then deducts these two boxes from this one. So if you want to reserve a few sets for your friends or for clan members or for giveaways or anything like that, you can. So I'm reserving 2 of our prime sets for my friends. So I only have 46 sets for sale, right? So this box is where it tells you all the profit and Plat that you make back. So right here, it lists off how many sets that you've sold, because here, this little box here, you can see it's sets sold, how many sets, and per cost per set. Here's how many Plat you've invested. This is just taking all of these, so 8 times 35, and adding that with 28 times 30 and 11 times 25. So that's how much you've invested. And then profit margin, what this does is it takes this number here and deducts this, and that's what this is. So let's say, for example, we do 4 sets and the price goes up to 80 Plat, right? So I would have made 320 platinum from selling those 4 sets for 80. I still would have lost money if I'd only managed to sell those 4 sets. I would have lost Plat. Because I've invested Plat. I haven't farmed Plat. Yeah? So let's say we manage to go really lucky and we sell all 46 plats for all 46 sets for 80 platinum, because that's hypothetically that's as high as Ivara ever goes. 3,680 plat. I would have made 2,285 plat profit. Not bad. Not bad at all. But you could say 20 for 80, and then because I sell early on during the rise because I just want plat, and then I keep 26 sets for later, just for a rainy day. And her price jumps up to 120, so I managed to sell 10 sets. There you go. Look at that. And then I've got 16 sets left. Yeah, 16 sets, and then they jump up to 175. There you go. So you can see the profit margin, total sales, and just what happens, And yeah, so you can just do all that. I need to fix the coloring for these bits here, but that's perfectly fine as of right now. And this little box here is just a hypothetical box. It's like a experiment box. So what it does is plat for current market price. What that does is this little box does this sets for sale times this box here. And then profit for market price, this does this minus this. Right? So let's say all 46 sets would sell for 1,610. 1,610 minus 1,395. I've made a 215 plat profit. But let's say I manage to sell all my sets for 200 plat. Like, it goes really high, and I get lucky and I manage to sell all 46 sets right now. They would sell for 9,200 plat, and I would make a 7,805 profit. But this is just a, one price for everything. Like, and it's more like an example. So as you can see right now, the highest I've bought sets for is 35, and that is because that is the current market price as of recording. Once all the 35 sets go, because demand's starting to get a bit interesting, the price is slowly going to start going up, right? Because people know that people are trying to stock up. So it will go up to 40. So I can just put 40 there and go, if I was in a pinch, I could really sell all 46 of my sets for 1,840 plat. And I would make 445 plat back from that. I wouldn't be at a loss. And so that's what that box really is for, is sort of a, hypothetically, if I was to sell all my sets for this price or the current market price, what would I make? Whereas this box here accounts for the fluctuation in the price when you're trying to sell your sets, right? So that's what this does. So again, I need to update all these ones because this is now the old layout that I've got. I'm going to take you on my journey. I'm 100% not expecting people to dive in and, throw in plat. If you want to, you can do that at your own risk. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can farm sets. All it will take is time and effort. But if you want to follow me on my journey so you can verify if perhaps throwing in plat as an investment. So, even if you invest into like 2 sets at 35 plat each, that's 70 plat total. And let's say the sets jump up to 100 plat. Yeah? That's 65 plat profit per set. So then you can invest that back into more. So it all makes sense, right? So yeah, this tally will be in the description. As I said, you can follow it to see exactly what I'm doing, or you can make a copy if you want to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to take you all on my journey on just showing you that, if you hold on well, you can make a profit. And I know I'm saying you can as if I have. I haven't. For all I know, this could fall through. But the point is I'm gonna prove it. I've got the working out, and I'm gonna take you along this journey as well. Because I've spent years watching Warframe creators, you know, people with like hundreds of thousands of plat. Well, not hundreds of thousands, but, you know, tens of thousands of plat. And you're just like, how? How do you do that? How is that possible? Well, I'm taking it into my own hands. This is what I'm doing. This is, you know, and I'm sure quite a few others do this as well. I'm sure I'm not the only person to do this. I've seen, in trying to buy my Ivara Prime sets, I've seen quite a few other people doing the exact same as me. So I believe this method is commonly done to get plat like that, if not mod farming and stuff like that. That's fine. But for all of those who are skeptical, who are nervous, who perhaps, you know, want to start small, invest in perhaps 2 sets or farm up 5 sets. It's only going to take time and effort, right, to get those sets for free. Then you hold on to them and you sell them for plat. And then those free sets have just turned into platinum for you. That perhaps then you can invest 200 platinum out of the 500 you've made, for example, into more sets, and then continue to farm as well and progressively build up from there. So all these links will be in the description for all of this. I'm going to take you along my journey. More Warframe content coming soon, not just this stuff. But yeah, it's just a quick PSA of saying farm up Ivara Prime, and I want to take you on my Warframe journey and, you know, explore the market together, because I like Warframe. I like the game, and I like the fact that, because with my plat, what I've done is I've gifted my friends quite a few stuff. I've brought formers, necromechs, boosters, stuff like that. So don't get me wrong, I am treating myself to color palettes and stuff like that as well. But I like having the reserve for, if I want a booster, or if my friend wants a booster because they're, you know, doing research and stuff like that, then I can do that. So, or if there's something new in game that I really, really want, I can just go, get it. You know, I'll do the plat and get it, because I'm not fluid with money IRL. Like, I'm not. So I can't justify, you know, throwing every time I get a plat discount, throwing money. So this is yet another way to make it so that I don't have to do that. And, you know, turning in it, this is going to hopefully turn out to be a guide to turn an everyday Joe into a person with lots of platinum who doesn't have to worry about getting a booster, perhaps buying the latest color palettes or the latest, you know, skins and accessories. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. More Warframe content will be coming soon, as I want to do some Eidolon hunts, all the preparation for the new war. I stream over at twitch.tv/TriRealm. Streams will be predominantly of Warframe or Pokemon. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.